There was one of the statements you made that I was very, very touched with that. Uh, you spoke good about Africa. You made me fall in love with Africa. And one of the things I wanted to ask you is, what do you think is missing in Africa?
You valuing who you are and what you have. So it brings me also back to the statement of black is bright. Because in that moment that I had with Miss Bobby Mwintombo, and I wrote a poem after that with the title Black is Bright. The words just started flowing. And what I realized is that it was not about him and me per se. It was about what he's representing and what Africa and the young generation is representing for me. You helped me to find my inner light. You helped me to open my heart. You helped me to grow into a spiritual connection. And that means for me life is light. Life is bright. Whilst when I was living in the Netherlands, I felt a lot of darkness. I felt a lot of negativity. I felt I was missing something, but I didn't know what.
Okay.
Now, what I notice in working with the young generation, with the young people, is that sometimes you totally don't value who you are, what you have, and where you come from. You learn from a young age that the Western world is the ideal world. And you try to copy a lot of things that are out there in the Western world. That doesn't mean that you should not explore what is out there. But the moment you are not connected to who you are and the value that you have here in Ghana on itself, then you start to disconnect yourself from who you authentically are.
So that's the shift.
Yeah, for me that is
That's
a shift.
one of the shifts.
Yeah, I had to make a shift,
Okay.
coming from living in the mind to living in the heart, and being that high performer, very goal-oriented, result-oriented. I now know how to perform in the power of my heart. I became a much nicer person, being that and doing that. And I feel that, on the other hand, people in Africa have to make the shift and start to believe in who they are and the potential that they have inside of them.